Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. Today we're going to be doing a quick video on the most anticipated comic book movies of 2023. This video isn't going to be super long, but I just wanted to discuss some of the movies coming out, some of my excitement, my excitement for some of them, and which ones I think are going to be flops, what my prediction going to be for the summer, which is going to be, I think, probably the biggest hit of the year for comic book movies coming out this year. So before we get into that, guys, please make sure to subscribe. I recorded the Bad Batch reaction to the first episode, so be on the lookout for that, guys. Some reaction going to be dropping this week, so make sure to subscribe, put your notifications on. You don't want to miss that. But I feel like I forgot today we're going to do a little quick little video on, you know, the comic books dropping this year, guys. We're getting a lot of fire this year, getting a lot of heat this year. Let's go ahead and talk about this. So this one I actually forgot was even coming out this year. Craven the Hunter is supposed to come out this year. That's a video I completely forgot. That's not like a movie I forgot that was coming out this year, period. I completely forgot Craven the Hunter was a thing. I didn't even know that he had a release date. So I don't know how excited you guys are for this. I am intrigued, but I still haven't even seen Morbius yet.
It's Morbin time.
I still haven't seen Morbius. I haven't seen it. So you guys let me know your thoughts down below on that, because I haven't seen Morbius yet. I don't know if I'm too excited for Craven, but we will see. Next up is The Flash. That is also being released this year. Lots of controversy surrounding the Flash movie. Promotions started. I mean, cameos were cut out from the film. A whole bunch of stuff was just, a whole bunch of crazy stuff's going on with this movie, guys. If you're still excited for Ezra Miller's The Flash, please let me know in the comments down below. But that is also scheduled to release this year without any other delays. I know WB wants to get this out so that they can get their money, make their money back and whatnot. They might use this movie as a soft reboot for the Gunverse. I'm gonna call it the Gunverse, the Gun Saffron verse. So we will see what happens with this movie. I was super excited for this movie, being a Flash fan, but ever since all the craziness with Ezra Miller and what they were doing and all the crazy stuff going on with them, it just kind of brought my hype level down. And then also the fact that like cameos are cut and they're not doing certain things anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'm over this. We also have Blue Beetle. Xolo's movie Blue Beetle is also scheduled to release this year. This one I'm excited about. I'm really excited for this one because, I mean, I'm excited for Xolo too. I mean, coming from Cobra Kai, he's great. He already has an experience working in an action environment. So obviously he was the perfect choice for this role. Let's see how he handles Jaime. All the set photos look great. I mean, at least the leaked photos that we saw with him on set in the Scarab just looks amazing. So I can't wait to see what they do with this movie. I have a feeling it's going to be great. And obviously WB kept it on their schedule because it's going to have something to do with whatever plans that they have. So let's see where that one goes. But that is also scheduled to release this year. We also have The Marvels. The Marvels is also supposed to be coming out this jam-packed movie for jam-packed year for movies, guys. Comic book movies. The Marvels. It's gonna be great. I really loved Kamala's introduction, and what they were doing with obviously WandaVision with Rambeau. So I can't wait to see what they do with the Marvels. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool, and hopefully they really do add like some more spice to Brie Larson's character, to Captain Marvel herself. I really hope that they kind of, you know, do some more spice with that. But I mean, Iman Vellani does a great job as Kamala, so I have a great feeling, a good feeling that that's gonna be completely okay, and she's gonna like kind of carry the humor that we need, or the kind of lightheartedness that we need in a movie like this. So I feel like it's gonna be great. I can't wait till we get trailers for this one. We also have Shazam: Fury of the Gods. I still haven't seen Black Adam. I have no idea if they're even connected. I know I'm slacking on my movie game, guys. Black Adam might be a reaction that Shannon and I will do on the channel, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, no, Shazam: Fury of the Gods, that's a thing that's scheduled to come out. That's supposed to come out. So be on the lookout for that. I have no idea, again, what they're planning to do, but obviously DC kept it. I don't know if it's just a thing that's like, okay, guys, we made this movie. We know it's going to make some money. Let's just release it anyway and see what happens. It could be something like that, and they just need to get their returns on that. But we will see. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. We already got a trailer for that. This is going to be awesome. This is like the goodbye, like James Gunn's goodbye to the MCU. but the trailer looks amazing. This is going to be a more heartfelt, more serious Guardians of the Galaxy. It might be the best of the three, and it's going to be emotionally driven. We know James Gunn does a great job with his characters and his emotional, building emotion and things into the characters. So I can't wait to see this film. I can't wait to see more trailers, and it's gonna be amazing. I think it's gonna be a good send off for the Guardians and a good, nice completion of like a good trilogy. Like, it's gonna be great. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is also scheduled to come out this year. Completely forgot about this movie. Didn't think it was gonna get released. Ben Affleck had a cameo in this movie. Don't know if they're gonna keep a certain person, Amber Heard. I don't even know if she's gonna be in the movie anymore. We're gonna have to see what they do with this movie. I really loved the first Aquaman. I loved a lot of it. I loved the scale. I loved Atlantis. Everything looked... We're gonna have to see how this one turns out too, because again, with all these older DC movies coming out now, it's just like, let's just watch it, let's just hope it's a good time, and then go from there. Just because with this new slate of DC, like the reboot that they're trying to do, none of this stuff really matters anymore. At this point, we're just here to have fun. Like, it doesn't really matter too much going like forward with this. So we will have to see what happens with this. Across the SpiderVerse into the sequel to Into the Spider-Verse will also be releasing in the summer. This movie it's going to be insane. I mean, obviously from the trailers, they're giving us a lot, but not giving us a lot. The first one was great. I was just watching the movie yesterday. I was just watching Into the Spider-Verse yesterday. I watch that movie very often. I rewatch Spider-Man movies very often. I cannot wait for this sequel. A more grown up, more mature Miles with a bigger mission. We still have no idea what the main goal is, or the big goal is, why he's going into the Spider-Verse, why is he going and doing all these things. We're gonna really have to wait and see what happens with that plot wise. But obviously this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be a great film, and I can't wait to see what happens with this one. And lastly, guys, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, that is also scheduled to release. Obviously gonna be another big one releasing this year. Because I mean, this is a sequel to Ant-Man, obviously, but we have Kang the Conqueror here, officially here in this universe. I mean, and I forgot to mention, even in Guardians of the Galaxy, we get Adam Warlock showing up, and now we have Kang showing up, and we're going into the quantum realm again, and it's gonna be insane. I mean, Jonathan Majors is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. He's an amazing actor, and I cannot wait to see what he does with Kang in this movie. I mean, the trailer just looked absolutely stunning. I personally am a fan of the Ant-Man movies. I loved both of them. But we will see what happens with this one. So, before I go to this video, I'm going to talk about what I think is going to be the biggest movie of the year. And I have two. I think it's going to tie between two. I believe the biggest comic book movie of the year is going to be Across the Spider-Verse. I mean, without a doubt, this is going to be the biggest movie of the year. Comic book movies. Because, I mean, the first one was such a success. I mean, it's still talked about to this day. People are still watching it. Fans are still going crazy about this movie. So, I mean, it's just only going to get better from here. I mean, for what we're seeing in the second one, too, is going to be amazing. So, this is obviously going to be a summer hit. It's going to be a hit for the year. Everyone is going to watch this. And obviously, the second one, I believe, is actually going to be Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I think that's going to tie second place because, again, Kang. We have Kang. That's like the biggest part of this, the biggest selling factor. Yeah, I mean, Kang's going to be here. Jonathan Majors. I mean, come on, man. It's going to be tied up. It's going to be a big movie. So, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts and comments down below if you're excited about any of this stuff. What are your predictions? What do you think are going to be the best movies of these that I've listed? What are you excited for? What are you not excited for? What do you want to see? I want to hear your thoughts down below, guys. It's going to be a great year for comic book movies. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching this one. Flockmaster